There we go.
You passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
Neither enemy nor friend.
Like you, I
Oh,
have no name.
wait.
Are you Mr. X?
Who says neither enemy nor friend? Was it?
If you like.
Was it actual Grey Fox that said it?
But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
I can't remember now.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend.
Yeah, he does.
Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo.
Yeah, Grey Fox says it, and then well, she says it to call it back.
This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe.
You have
Do you
nothing.
Any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
I really don't like all these breaks in between.
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall. In the Shell 1 core, you'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The
Man,
sound is
you
too
can tell how
minute to
green
detect
Raiden
and
was.
amplified. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core.
Raiden's just like, how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do that? Look, Mr. VR doesn't have like proper training.
The security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
Yes, of course, but you need one of their guns.
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
I can get by that easily.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here.
Choke him out, basically. Choke and then take him there.
I suggest you hurry. They have the nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code.
They what now?
You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man with half a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Oh boy. So they have a nuclear weapon and...
Why did they have to bring
And
the
like
football
hostages.
along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up. But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Metal Gear? Say Snake's line.
Metal Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke capable vehicle Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
The controller?
What do I need a cell phone for?
Oh no. He's gone. She gone. Nope. Person is gone. The ninja's gone. There's a long ass
Colonel,
call.
who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Yes, sir. Alright. I need to get access to an AK first. If I'm not mistaken, that's in short E. I'll put this on. Yeah. Yeah, not important right now. Don't actually need that. Allows receiving of emails. Let's hold on to you and let's go back and get that AK. Whew. Can't actually remember what security clearance is. This one. Always good to find out then, I guess. If I'm not mistaken, this is a 5 and then you have to use it. Yep. You have to use a box to get in. It's at the warehouse, if I'm not mistaken. That's where the why do I keep losing my words? The AK, that was the word. The gun is.
Nothing here.
Put your radio down.
There's somebody there.
Wow! Whoa! 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 Very paranoid right now. Where the hell's the AK? There it is. I have the AK. I have it.
Looks like you've got an AK. If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them. Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's core are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's core.
Yeah, but you can't find an A9, like an A9? One of those, you can't find one of those now. Okay, let's get out of here.
What's going on? Respond.
I remember this. This is the fucking piece of shit thing. Look. Oh! I made it. I made it perfectly.
Got a minute, Jack?
Rose?
I found
What's
some
up?
information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site.
And the body?
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
So the head of the terrorist group must be...
An
An
imposter.
imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and
Can you not see my
infiltrate the core
stupid face
section.
already?
Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
Right, so we gotta find a directional microphone in here. First of all. Dun, 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 dun. I need to find that nerd here. There it is. Ding ding ding. Come on. Now I have eyes. I need that. I remember playing this and like just saying, "Oh no, I need to walk like them as well." So I just walked everywhere like a fucking nerd. And then as I got older, I understand the intricacies of video games, where they don't understand, they don't see my footprints. Well, they do see my footprints if it's wet, but they don't see. In Metal Gear 2, they don't hear you. Or nothing. So you know, as long as you don't like cock around too much, you should be fine. I always wondered, how do you get that? Got a directional microphone.
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
Time for a treat.
Okay, I don't understand the significance of that guy, like popping around. Where the hell's the note here? I mean, there has to be one, right? I will not be satisfied until I access that nerd. Don't chase me! I get it, because if he bumps into you, your disguise is effed. Here we go.
Baboom!
Baboom! Look at that police notes poster. It's great. Let's get the hell out of here. Floor 1 it is. I mean basement 1. Ding. It's a very blatant load. It's just... Alright, lift's moving. Shell 1 core, B1. Why are you doing this? You're disguised, Raiden.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
I remember hiding here a lot. Just like, oh no, I'm gonna... I got discovered because I was playing like a fucking asshole. I didn't remember it being this easy. Okay, no.
Dispatching backup unit to the hall entrance on B1 in the shell 1 core. Don't let the intruder get away.
Wasn't it get them in the chokehold and then it should work, right?
You're on B1 of the Shell 1 core now. Ames is being held in the hall. To get in the hall, you'll have to get through a door protected by a retinal scanner security system. Raiden, get past the retinal scanner and infiltrate the hall.
I got it, but
Return to your positions. Increase security.
I'll just stand here.
Understood. I'm sending additional men to B1 in the Shell 1 core. Heighten security in the crew lounge.
Just stand here for a bit. Huh? 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 Oh no, there's nothing. Just stand here for a bit. Let the timer run out.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Look, I won't be able to use that, so... Okay. Well, that's unfortunate for you. That's very unlucky that you happen to be the one that, you know, died. Sorry, but you're gonna have to stay here. So which one of you losers is gonna, you know, help me? None of you? Okay. Can I get some advice, please? No, of course not. Pliskin? Of course not. Colonel? Come on, Colonel.
Raiden, if you need to get past the biometric security system, you need to bring one of the enemies to the retinal scanner.
How do I do that?
Put an enemy sentry in a chokehold, then drag him over to the retinal scanner. Come up behind an enemy without any weapon selected, then press the weapon button to put him in a chokehold.
I did that already.
Oh.
What are you doing?
That's unfortunate for you. That's very unfortunate. There's this pool of blood on the floor. Stop struggling. Just okay. Just okay. I need you to stop. Look. Look. Oh, there we go.
Retinol pattern recognized.
Lady, you took a while to say that. Big scary ninja. I think I remember which one is Ames, but just to be sure. This one definitely has like constant patrols going around, so I'll probably not have to, I'll probably, you know, not kill anyone.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him.
Got it.
If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious.
Or hide under the table.
If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
I'm just here to loot the area first before, you know.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
I'm not mistaken, hang on. Oh no, really? Thought Johnny would be there. Anywho. Now, Ames, let's see. Can't remember what... I remember what he looks like, but it's like one lady here. Everyone else is this old... Every other model is the old lady except for this one. Just look for these different character models. I think this is him. Just let the guard go away first.
You're Ames, aren't you?
There we go. Perfect. I did it perfectly.